Behind the massive scale of global food production lies a highly synchronized, terrifyingly precise industrial network. This isn't a traditional farm. This is a modern miracle of agricultural engineering. A mega hatchery factory operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This facility transforms millions of eggs into living, healthy chicks with absolute mechanical precision. Every single hour, the machinery must click perfectly. One single error, and an entire generation is lost. Every morning, a fleet of high-security, climate-controlled cargo trucks arrives at the receiving bays. They transport hundreds of thousands of hatching eggs from specialized parent stock farms. Inside these trucks, the environment is strictly regulated to keep the embryos in a dormant, stable state during transit. Once unloaded, the human hand steps back and the automated production line takes over. Massive mechanical arms lift and place the trays onto heavy-duty conveyor belts. But before these eggs can enter the heart of the facility, they must pass the ultimate security checkpoint. Advanced optical sensors and high-speed laser scanners analyze every individual egg at lightning speed. The system instantly detects microfractures, shell thickness anomalies, or structural hair cracks completely invisible to the human eye. Robotic sorting fingers eject defective eggs immediately. Only mathematically perfect eggs move forward. Approved eggs are automatically loaded onto massive industrial setter racks, steel structures holding tens of thousands of eggs each. These are rolled into the high-tech incubation units where biosecurity is absolute. Inside these vault-like rooms, state-of-the-art climate computers manage environmental variables with surgical precision. Industrial sensors monitor temperature, relative humidity, and carbon dioxide levels down to a fraction of a single percent. The system continuously injects a purified, warm airflow to distribute heat uniformly across millions of developing lives. To perfectly replicate natural nesting behaviors at an industrial scale, the machinery does something incredible. Every single hour, a central hydraulic system gently tilts the entire egg rack at a precise 45 degrees angle. This constant, rhythmic movement is vital. Without it, the developing embryo would stick to the inner shell membrane, leading to fatal deformities. The eggs will remain in this automated matrix for exactly 18 days of silent, intense biological growth. On the 18th day, the incubation phase ends and the most critical logistical transition begins. Automated vacuum lifters gently transfer millions of eggs from vertical setter trays into wide-open hatching baskets. The movement must be incredibly smooth. A single violent shake could shock the highly developed embryos. The baskets are rolled into the final hatching rooms. Here, the computerized system dynamically alters the environment, dropping the temperature slightly and boosting the relative humidity. This surge in humidity softens the tough calcium carbonate shell, making it drastically easier for the chicks to break free. By the 21st day, the grand finale of industrial biology occurs within a narrow window of just a few hours. Millions of eggs begin to crack open simultaneously. The chicks use their specialized egg tooth to peck through the softened shell, a process known as pipping. In a magnificent display of synchronized nature and heavy engineering, the dark industrial hall transforms into a massive, vibrant, chirping sea of bright yellow, fluffy chicks. Millions of new lives are born in unison. Instantly, the facility shifts into high-speed processing mode. Speed, efficiency, and hygiene are now matters of survival. The hatching baskets are emptied onto vibrating separator belts, which gently separate the lively newborn chicks from the heavy, broken eggshells. The empty shells are vacuumed away into a waste recycling chute to be processed into organic fertilizer. Meanwhile, the chicks move smoothly down a multi-lane conveyor line. Here, highly trained quality control experts work alongside advanced AI vision cameras. Every single chick is scanned for alertness, leg strength, and overall vitality to protect the health of the entire batch. Next, the chicks pass through an automated vaccination chamber to guarantee strong immunity against common avian viruses. A computerized misting system sprays a micro-droplet vaccine over them. As they breathe and groom themselves, they receive uniform, full body protection in less than half a second. Zero physical stress, zero handling injuries. The healthy, vaccinated chicks finally reach the high-speed optical counters. The system logs exactly 100 chicks into each well-ventilated plastic transport box. Now, time is the ultimate enemy. Newborn chicks rely entirely on their residual yolk sac for nutrition, meaning they must reach their final destination quickly. The stacked crates are immediately loaded into a fleet of specialized mega trucks parked in sealed, temperature-regulated loading docks. These advanced vehicles feature independent climate zones, constantly refreshing the air and maintaining a perfect tropical warmth during transit to commercial farms nationwide. From a simple egg entering a conveyor belt to millions of healthy chicks distributed across the country, this mega hatchery stands as a peak achievement of modern industrial food engineering. Inside the world's most advanced mega farms, raising a chick to maturity isn't a game of luck. It's a game of precise bioengineering. The first 24 hours are critical. If a chick doesn't find food and water within this window, its entire developmental potential drops by up to 20%. But long before the first chick even steps foot inside the building, a silent, invisible war against pathogens has already been fought and won. For the first 4 days of their lives, chicks are poikilothermic. That means they cannot regulate their own body temperature. In an industrial setup, the climate computer takes full control. Days 1-7 to 32 degrees C to 33 degrees Celsius. And relative humidity, 60% to 70%. Week 2, 29 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Week 4, 23 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. The temperature is monitored precisely 5 centimeters above the litter, exactly at chick height. Every single week, as the birds develop their adult plumage, the system drops the temperature by roughly 3 degrees. But temperature is nothing without light. For the first 48 hours, the co-op is bathed in 23 hours of continuous, high-intensity light at 40 lux. Why? To force the chicks to awaken, explore, and find the feeding zones. Once established, the lights drop to a dimmer 5 to 10 lux, and a strict dark period is introduced. Without this darkness, their skeletal systems would grow too fast for their legs to support. As the birds grow, their space requirements expand exponentially. Overcrowding is the ultimate enemy of uniformity. In the first 2 weeks, 40 chicks can share a single square meter. But by maturity, that space shrinks drastically. For layers, it's a maximum of 9 birds per square meter. For commercial broilers, managers calculate by biomass, restricting the environment to 33 kilograms of live weight per square meter. And look at this delivery system. One automated nipple drinker supplies exactly 8 to 10 birds. One hanging tube feeder handles 30. The nutrition itself changes like clockwork through distinct biological phases. The starter phase, days 1 to 14, 22% crude protein, fine crumble. The grower phase, weeks 3 to 5, 19% crude protein, 2 to 3 millimeters pellets. The layer phase, week 18 plus, 16% crude protein plus 4% calcium, 6:15 to 7:30. Phase 4, the 95% crop test. How do facility managers know if their automation is working? They run the 24-hour crop fill test. Exactly 24 hours after the chicks arrive, technicians randomly select 100 birds. They feel the crop, the small food storage pouch near the breast. The target is 95%. 95% of the chicks must have a soft, rounded crop. If the crop is hard, they found feed but no water. If it's watery, they found water but no feed. A failure here requires immediate calibration of the automated lines. From biosecurity lockdowns to automated microclimates and precision phase feeding, modern poultry production is a masterpiece of logistics and biological management. Every metric, every degree, and every gram of protein is calculated to turn a fragile day-old chick into a robust, mature bird. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more deep dives into the world's most incredible mega factories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you on the next industrial adventure.